Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. That being said, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever resonates with you, whatever feels right with you, and just leave the rest aside. If you do have any questions and you would like to have a personal reading, you're looking for clarity, you're looking for some guidance, please do contact me at romancefultarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to help you out and to provide you with the information necessary to answer your questions. On another note, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you do enjoy the messages and the videos, please do take a brief second to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be mostly appreciative. So I do thank you in advance, and let's begin this reading. So what we're looking for here is, will he or she leave me? Now I am using here the Lenormand and I'm using the Kipper. So let's just turn these cards over and see what kind of message I could get for you. So I have the clock, I have the storks, I have the clouds, I have the lady, I have the heart, I have the family room, I have messages, I have imprisonment, I have lovers, I have distant horizon. Okay, so your answer, because I've done this with everybody, I'm going to give you your answer too. I am fair. And the answer for this one is going to be that they are going to eventually be leaving. I feel as though right now into their relationship, there is a lot of, mostly for you, okay? I feel that you are thinking quite some bit. You're trying to figure out what exactly is wrong into the relationship. You're trying to think what it is that you could do to it to make it better, to make it the way that it was before, because you're swimming into like some melancholy here, trying to think what would be good, what could we do, and you're trying to find all these solutions and putting a lot of burdens onto your back, but you cannot make anybody love you. You cannot change much of the outcome. Some outcome is changeable. It all depends on what both parties do, but that being said, it's just not favorable. Let's put it that way. You can try, but the circumstances are not favorable right now. There's too much fighting. There's too much arguments. I see it at a few different places here, but I mean, this one here, the swan, is all about a broken heart. It's about a loss. It's about losing parts of ourselves. It's about trying to regain that. It's about a sense of loss of confidence. Over here with the moon is not the moon. I'm sorry. The clouds. The clouds are depicting a very a thunderstorm is behind, and lightning is striking a tree, and you can see a couple birds, signs of liberty and flying away. But then again, we have the sun that is still there also, that's a little bit there. So this is really a card that is all about conflicts. It's conflicts, it's arguments, it's wanting to see the sun at the end of that tunnel, wanting to see the sun at the end of those clouds, but being unable to. We're not seeing enough. I have here the storks. The storks are really trying to tell you that there is somebody who is going to be moving. So it's going to be moving perhaps to another apartment, but there is going to be movement, and the movement is coming soon. It is not today, it is not tomorrow, it's not in a week or two, but it still is coming soon. And I have the time here. The time is depicted really to show us that, you know what, you are starting to worry about the time. Perhaps your partner is also, because time, what do you do without time, right? Time just flies by, and you always have all different kind of responsibilities, all different kind of things to do, and you do not want to forget. So that being said, if you do really want to use your time wisely, you need to start preparing. You need to start making lists every day of what it is that you want to do, so you can manage to accomplish all of them in time. Downstairs here with a Kipper, I have a few different messages here. Well, not messages, really. You're going to be receiving a message. So they're going to be giving you a message, your partner, to announce you that they are going to be moving out. So this could be done by letter. It could be done by email, by texto, but they are going to be writing you a letter about that. I do feel as though, you know, I have the family room here, and it is just an uncomfortable place for you right now because you are unable to go into that room with your partner and you know, and figure things out. And because if you do go into it, it's going to break out to arguments. I feel as though, as I said, your partner is just really, really, really tired. I fear as though, you know, this is just not the right moment at all. At the very, very worst, if you do want to try again and, you know, be with your partner again, your partner wants to try and rekindle that passion, well, just let a little bit of time go by, and, you know, let them repair a little bit. Let you repair yourself also to heal better. Because right now into this relationship here, I feel as though they're stuck like in a prison. They feel like they can't go out. They feel like they're watched. They feel like there's nothing really that they can do. And they're kind of tired of being stuck like that. They're tired of not being able to do or to say what it is that they want. And I have the Lovers card and the distant horizons, which is all really telling me that right here, there is somebody else that is involved into this relationship. And this is one of the reasons why it brought them to a crossroads where they really had to decide. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt the other person too. They have feelings for both people, and that is quite a problem for them. But I do feel at some point that, you know, the ship is going to leave. It is going to be at a distant horizon. You're going to see it, and you know, everything is going to be okay. But that being said, this is really the reading I see here. The family room, usually family rooms are, you know, nice places where you can be everybody together and you can discuss. And this is really about the room. This card is depicted such as the house is depicted, when we want a nice house with stability and security, and you want the picture frames and the mantle and the fireplace. You want everything just so, you know, picture perfect, but it doesn't all agree like that. It doesn't all exist like that, and that is part of the problem, because I feel as though you're living a little bit into illusions. Perhaps they told you a lot of things of dreams, and you've created throughout these dreams a little bit of illusions and everything to work through all of this, you know, this murkiness, and really ultimately thinking that you would end up with this person forever. And I still do wish it upon you. As I've said before, nothing is carved in stone. Whatever it is that you do every single day, you and your partner can modify the outcome of this reading and of any other reading. So it's really about taking your time. Take your time in everything that you do. May it be to go, may it be to, how can I say this? It's really about just taking your time. Let's put it that way, okay? Take your time with your partner. If you do want to discuss something, don't try and push anything. If they say no, just wait until a little bit later on. Just let things go with the flow is the best advice that I can give you. And if you let things go with the flow, maybe the flow is going to come back to you. So that being said, this does conclude this reading. If you do have any questions, you would like to have a reading, please do contact me at romancefulstarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please do stay tuned for the other readings. I do wish you much courage, much patience, and I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you for being there.